So there guys and girls, Dave back from Play3r. I hope you're all well. I've got a video today, a bit of a strange one, but it's from the guys at EvolutiveLabs. They call themselves, they offer these products, it's called the Rhino Shield, and they have the crash guard as well, which is this product here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start, they sent me both of these to do a review and a video of. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the like strange pack that I got in the post from them. So I'm going to move these two out of the way. These particular ones I have an iPhone 5, so they've sent me the stuff for the iPhone 5, but they cover the iPhone 6 as well. Anyway, back to this. Bit of a strange one, but they sent me this from Taiwan. So what it actually is it's like a kind of tester kit, so I can show you guys like on video exactly kind of how their plastic screen protector works. I've pre-applied it to this. They send you a couple of bits of Gorilla Glass, and then as you can see, I've not very well, but I have like already stuck the plastic cover to the bit of this Gorilla Glass. I did originally have another one, but in my haste to show my co-workers, I dropped the ball on it without the cover on and smashed a bit of glass straight away. But I'm going to do that for you now anyway, so you guys can see it in the video. So like I said, I've covered this piece of Gorilla Glass that they sent me. It's actually right here. It sounds like plastic. You can hear me tapping it, but it definitely is Gorilla Glass, because you'll see in a minute it's going to smash. But I've put the cover on over the top, and what I'm going to do is it's just a marble and a piece of metal piece of marble slab with an actual just a metal marble. And what you do is you drop it. So obviously you heard that noise then. So it is like, you know, it's a full-blown test. I mean, this is a heavy marble, like it's made of metal. I mean, it's solid and it's heavy. So what they want me to do is basically, I'm just gonna like the cover's already pre-applied. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna drop it on here, and what they want me to do is drop it from about 10 centimeters. So it goes all the way up to 15. So they want me to drop it from 10 centimeters straight onto this to test, you know, the strength of the screen protector, and then they just want me to do it again. You know, to just drop it on the glass to prove that, you know, the screen protector does actually work and that the glass will smash. So the reason they sent the glass is that they want you to, you know, that it will imitate, sorry, like the glass, Gorilla Glass on a phone screen. So it's basically the same stuff that they, you know, that they use on mobile phone screens. So I won't bother wasting your time anymore. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold it about 10 centimeters above. Okay, and I'm literally just going to drop it straight onto the top of the glass. So here we go. Ready for the test? I'll get the whole thing right in the middle of the screen there. Ready? Here we go. There we have it. Actually does the job. So I'm going to do it again. All right, just to prove that I'm not like messing about or anything. So with 10 centimeters again. That's it. Like it really is. Like, it's crazy. It really is. Like, there's no marks or anything. It's done a fantastic job. So, you know, I'm obviously not going to put the cover on my screen, on my phone screen for the video, and drop it on that because I don't want to break it. But you know, that's the reason why they send this sort of kit for, you know, people like me to make videos. Maybe we could try it a bit higher. Should we do it from 15? See what happens. Go on then, let's do it. It's perfectly fine. So here we go. You can see that was all the way up to 15 centimeters there, and they've got that little image at the top, so you can see there, like smash. Like it genuinely is. Now I'm actually quite far back, and they do advise that you wear eyewear, but when I you know, eye protection, but when I dropped it the other day, it kind of just smashed like really well. So to prove that I've just got the screen on, what I'm actually going to do is just peel it off now, because obviously it was pre-applied before I started shooting this video. So there we go. It is literally just like a film, you know, like a piece of film that's sticky. You're going to keep seeing the reflection from the camera in the video here, but you know, just a piece of film, like I said. it sticks. So obviously it's doing a great job. So I'm really pleased with that. You know, I would have no hesitation in recommending that to you guys. So thumbs up. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to drop the piece of Gorilla Glass back in there. And we're just going to drop the marble on it, and it's going to smash. Okay, so I'll warn you now. But okay, just to prove a point, there we have it. Broken glass. So I'm not messing about. It's not plastic. It definitely is glass. I've spilled a little bit on my desk, so I'm just going to kill the video for a minute while I clean that up, and then I'll come back with the crash guard and then another one of these plastic covers that you get inside the pack here. So we'll do that, and I'll be back shortly. Alright, so now that I'm all cleared up and mess free, I'm back to show you the crash guard. So we'll very quickly take this out of the box. And what it does is it, you know, it has these six you know, marketing things that say how great it is and stuff like that. What it does, but 6 pointers. It exceeds the military drop tests. It's an easy to grip material. It has reinforced corners, so if you drop it on a corner, then, you know, hopefully it's going to be a bit more reinforced than the edges. That's great. It's lightweight. It weighs about as much as a pencil, and it has a very slim profile, which is 2.5 millimeters thick around the padding, and half a millimeter's worth of padding this way, and 2.5 millimeters that way, if that makes sense. So so yeah, we'll pull this out. What we're going to do, I think, first to start is we'll take a quick look at the foam protector here. So what it does is it uses this it's what they call egg drop technology. So as you can see here, it's kind of like it's all honeycombed, and it's a custom formulated polymer, which provides 90% of its impact absorbing capability, and yeah, it has airbag dispersion compartments, if you like, within the bit of honeycomb structure here. So that's how you know, it kind of protects the phone a bit better. I asked for the green case, but it's come with these blue accents, which I wasn't really expecting, but the two colours you know, do go quite well together, so they look great. All the usual holes and stuff are like cleared up and free. The speaker and the microphone, this one's the speaker, this one's the microphone, is like kind of meshed to cut out, but you know, it works fine actually. The power button on the top is covered up, but it's recessed here so that it works without problem, and it's the same for the rocker volume buttons here. The mute button on the side, where you just flick the little switch, it just has a hole, so you can just reach in with your finger, you know, the edge of your nail or whatever, and just clip it down. So the way they say to fit it is just to push it into the bottom first, and then just up and over the top, like so. And obviously it does clip the power button, but once it's on, it's very nice and, you know, snug. It's a bit late on a Monday night, but you know, it fits along the edges very well. It has the padding, like they say, on the corners. You can push the buttons on and off very easily. Same for, excuse me, just type my code in. Same for the volume adjustment buttons, you know, they work perfectly. There's plenty of room on the bottom as well for the hole for the lightning or the power cable, and the same again for the headphone microphone jacks. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take a look at the rest of the packaging. I'm going to take this off because we're going to try to fit one of those screens onto this. And they give you a little kit as well, so I'm going to move this out of the way as well. With a little bit of promotional material, if you like. So you open it up, it's got the features. So it says impact resistance, it's thin and transparent, anti-fingerprint. So what they're actually talking about now is this the cover that we tested earlier. So there's a bit of information about how to, how to apply it. They give you a little cloth that you actually clean the phone with first, and then you peel off the back, you set it on, and then once you're happy with it, you just peel off the front cover. So it's labelled front and back, so it's, it's very easy to use. It's developed in Cambridge in the United Kingdom, so that's good to know. So what we'll do is there's another pull-out actually for how to install and remove the cover. So basically they're saying, and this is the bumper cover as well, they're saying put the plastic cover, the screen protector on first, then insert it like I did in the bottom. So yeah, there's a disclaimer. Performing the extreme drop tests that we do to demonstrate the characteristics of our product may damage your phone. Individual test results may vary, and the condition of the phone itself is critical in achieving the results that we accomplish in the tests. For example, scratches in the glass and even the slightest bend in the frame are issues that can compromise the results. Now, I'm not saying that I've bent my phone and replaced the screen, but I think I actually might have. So that's kind of the reason why I'm not going to do the test. I don't really fancy having to go out and pay for another screen. So that's the reason why I'm not doing it. But we'll carry on with the bits. So there's actually quite a lot that come in this little pack here. So we'll just move this one off to the side now. But here's the actual screen protector that we used before on the on the test previously. They also have a back section as well. So if you like this back section, which on my phone happens to be a bit battered, a couple of scratches on the metal part, they actually do provide this bit as well, this cutout for the camera and the flash here, and the same again along the bottom bits, so they stick on these sections here. So well, I guess we'll put that on as well, and we'll just give it a little test as well as the front one. Now they have this little kit, like I said. Excuse me, I'm just trying to find where it opens. It's here. It actually works quite well as well. So we'll move this off to the side. I'm just going to put those two there and this one. Now they have a little what they call a dust removal sticker, and a slightly harder kind of credit card size thing, and that's for pushing the air bubbles out once you put the cover on. They also provide this kind of like lint-free cloth, if you like, and what you're supposed to do with that is give the phone, the front and the back a nice clean. Probably should be wearing a pair of gloves or something, but it is what it is. I'm gonna do it like a normal person would probably do it. And by normal person, I mean someone that, like me, that doesn't have a pair of gloves, or I do, but I'm just not going to put them on for the test. You know what I mean? So we'll give this nice and shiny. Yeah, you can definitely see the camera there now. So it's nice and shiny. It looks great. It looks good. Okay, we're just going to flip it over. I'm going to lay it down on the table. I'm just going to give the back a quick wipe. And then one more time on the front, just in case any little specks of dust just got on it then. Okay, like so. Comprende. Beautiful. Comprende. Don't even know what I'm going on about half the time. Okay, like so. Now, what you want to do is you just want to get your cover. Alright, so you actually do just have to peel this back off now, and it says this is the adhesive side. Okay, so there is a bit of sticky stuff on here, so you just peel that off like so. Okay, got a bit of dust on the phone there already. So now what we do, there's a couple of ways you can do it, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to pinch the middle and then line up these holes. Yeah, like so. And then I'm just going to drop it on. Oh. Okay. like that. As you can see there, that actually worked out quite well. That's quite clean. I think this dust is actually on the top, but should you have dust underneath or like stuck on the screen side, these dust removal stickers, what they do is they're actually quite sticky. So what you do is you peel one of these off, and then let's just say it's on the corner here. All right, you peel the screen back up, and then you literally just dab it onto the part of the phone section. Like you can see, it's sticking. You know, and that pulls the dust off with it, so the dust would show up. So there is actually a little bit of dust there on the sticker. Sorry, it's not focusing, but yeah, there is a little bit there. So that's a good way to you know, remove the dust, and it's great that they include that. You know, it's actually really great. So now to get the bubbles out, you just get your kind of credit card size thing, and you just push, literally just push the bubbles out. That's it. Beautiful. Look at that. Stunning. Oops, I pressed the home button. Okay, so I'm happy with that, which as you can see. Oh, missed one. Okay, and then you just pull this front cover off, like so. Now, that's basically it. Missed a bubble there. Okay, so again, you're just gonna push them off. I did try to do this like off camera previously, and I messed it up pretty bad, so I'm amazed that actually this one's actually come out so well. But you know, the pressure of doing it on camera, that must be it. So yeah, so there we are. It's a little bit off center because obviously I was looking at a strange angle, but so it could have been slightly over to the right, but I'm being super picky. But yeah, I mean, you can reach through, you can easily press the buttons. I mean, when you press the home button, you can definitely feel that there's a cover on it. But you know, I don't see why that would bother you, because then you know that you're going to be safe. You know, with the cover on, it's actually like picks up the fingerprints quite well. But you know, they just wipe off like they would the normal glass. So. Yeah, it's fantastic. There's another speck of dust there. So I'll lay that back down there. Now to put it in, I guess we'll just put the back cover on as well, seeing as they provided it. So it does just have a back section. So you do literally just peel these bits off. Yeah, and then just stick them on like so, I'm presuming. But it's great that they provide this stuff, you know, in the pack. And then you just peel that one off. Ah, oh, it came off with it, typical. So yeah, there we have it. It's not making a very good connection here on the corner, as you can see. There's a kind of bubble thing there. Give it a bit of pressure. It's not playing ball that time, but we'll try sticking the rest on and see what happens. So now we'll do this big centerpiece, which I presume just fits over the hole. Yeah, it does. Fits over the whole back of the phone. So again, you can just I can do it with my fingers actually. So. Just see me pushing the bubbles out to the side. Same here. A couple of bubbles there around the end of the Apple logo. But it's basically just to stop it getting scratched. I mean, I know I already scratched the phone a bit, but that's what I get for not putting a cover on it. So I have to live with that. And then this bit peels off. Very nice. Sorry, I keep moving the phone away from the video. But yeah, there we are. So you can see like those, obviously slightly different adhesive stuff because this has to stick to the plastic and the metal on the back. But yeah, that's basically it. And then we'll very quickly do the bottom as well. Why not? Oops. So there we go. Sorry to keep you guys on the video for so long, but I just want to take you through the process that I'm going through on camera. So there we have it. I mean, it's not perfect, but it definitely will provide like some more protection, especially for the back, considering that this isn't you know, one of those whole back product things. So I'm going to slide it in here into the bottom like we did before. Alright, and then just up and over like so. There we are, it's on. Yeah, it's on loudspeaker. So you still have these back sections, you know, you can just work the bubbles out of them like you can see here. But I'm not so bothered about the back actually, as I am the front, especially because it's glass on the front. We can just kind of over time just let these bubbles sort themselves out. They'll work out. But it's great that they, you know, include this bit of plastic kit like for the back that they didn't even have to do. So there's that. But that finish on the front is gorgeous. Very pleased with how that's turned out. So yeah, there we go. Just give it a quick clean. So there we have it from EvoluteLabs. I'm sorry, I said it wrong at the start of the video. It's EvoluteLabs.com. If you want to go on their website, check them out. They have a whole bunch of videos, you know, about their products and about the testing they physically do in the labs, like hitting the phone like screen like dead in the middle with a hammer and stuff like that. They also did the marble test like I did, but obviously with the proper machine where it drops it from a height and things like that. So if you're interested, head on over to their website. They also have a YouTube channel where they have the same test, I believe. So you can check them out on YouTube as well. I hope you enjoyed. If you want some more information, I'm going to write a small review on the player lifestyle section about this as well. So head on over to that, and I'm sure this video will be on there to go along with it. But I've been Dave, and thanks for watching. I'll see you again soon.